Get ready to give a round of applause to these amazing police officers for their extraordinary ability to completely screw up their jobs. Today we have the pleasure of discussing these geniuses who can't even get the address right and end up invading innocent people's homes. Hilarious, right? Let's dive right into the videos. So a group of cops rock up to this dude's door, convinced that a dangerous murderer lives there. Turns out they can't even get the address right. Bravo! This poor guy tried to set them straight, but it's like talking to a brick wall. Instead of owning up to their blunder, one of the officers decides to grill the guy about his car. That's right, folks. They're more interested in his wheels than their own competence.
We're not here for you.
I'm being told to put my phone down. I was told I had a right to pull up. That is my rental car. What is going? You're not allowed inside. I want to know what's going on. Then you tell me right now. No, this is my house. No, you're gonna. No.
That's who we're looking for. In your house, right? In your house right now.
No, there's nobody in my house.
Wanted for attempted homicide through officers. Okay, so that's what we're here.
We're not here for anything else. We're here for that.
Okay.
You got my word.
All right.
Can we go in and look to make sure he's not in there?
No, I swear to you right now. Okay, right now. No, I don't know him. I do not like your attitude and the way you came across. Because I said, I'm going to pull my phone out of my pocket, and you said yes. When I said I'm going to start recording, you told me to turn it off. I'm going to get every one of these because I do not know what's going on here.
Listen, this guy's wanted for attempted homicide through officers. Okay, the tip came in that these guys staying at your house. Understand? Over the weekend.
Who are you guys with?
U.S. Marshals, EPD SWAT.
What's
PSP,
EPD?
Police.
Okay, keep going.
And PSP.
What's PSP?
Pennsylvania State Police.
Okay, I'm shaking right now. Right now, if this is true, what you're telling me,
yes,
I give you full permission, full run of my house.
Do you know this guy?
Sir, I already answered that question, asked and answered.
But here's the deal. There's a reason why this tip was called in.
Then the supervisor comes over and insists that the suspect is hiding in this guy's house and they need to investigate their relationship. Oh boy, here comes the interrogation about his personal life. They start asking about his wife and daughter, trying to make connections that don't even exist. Seriously, these cops must think they're freaking Sherlock Holmes. The wife is at the doctor's and the daughter is in a different state, but that doesn't stop them from accusing this poor guy's family. And guess what? Nobody is even in the house, yet they treat him like a fugitive. Oh, and did I mention they couldn't be bothered to get a warrant? Classy move, guys. So the guy has no choice but to tell them to go ahead and ransack his place.
There's a connection between you and this guy. Now, it might not be directly. Okay, do you have a girlfriend?
Just hear him out. Just hear him
My wife is an ER doctor.
Who's your wife? Is there another girl, woman that stays here? A girl?
No.
Nobody else?
No.
Okay, who?
My daughter.
Okay, where does she stay at?
She lives in Washington, D.C. This is my daughter?
We don't know, okay? Again, this is a tip that's called into to the U.S. Marshals and PSP hotline, okay? Saying that this guy is staying here at your house right now. This week.
Go inside, guys. Go inside.
Well, we will in a second. We won't have to go more than just two guys, but that's why we're here is to show force we are.
Who's fixing my door? Because you broke it the way you kicked it.
It's not broken.
No,
Door?
I saw the inside.
The door?
Yes, whoever was kicking that door when I was coming downstairs peacefully, you had to hear my feet coming. Someone's paying for this, so go ahead, do your thing.
That's fine.
Do your job, because you have me so scared right now and so mad.
I appreciate that.
Do you guys have a warrant, by the way?
Homicide warrant, yes.
No, do you have a warrant for my house? I'm just asking so I know.
No, you don't have a search warrant for your house.
You do not have
You gave us consent to go.
I'm giving you consent, but I can withdraw it at any time, right?
You don't have a search warrant for your house.
Because I'm scared right now.
We are not taking anything in your house. You don't want anything in your house but this individual.
Yep.
Just open up the street.
Ambulances, a SWAT.
Wow, imagine being in this guy's shoes, randomly awakened from your slumber by a gang of trigger-happy cops. But don't worry, they didn't have a search warrant, but that's not going to stop them from barging in like they own the place. Oh, and one of the officers outside just had a great time waving his gun around for good measure. These cops really know how to make someone feel safe, don't they? So when the guy asks why they're involving his daughter, the cop outside brushes him off like he's talking to a wall. This poor guy is done with their nonsense and demands the officers inside, who are illegally searching his house, to come out and face him.
Lots of cars and a rude officer. What's the relationship with my daughter?
I'll explain that with this guy. Okay.
Why? This is total transparency because I'm just getting you permission to walk into my house. I can withdraw it right now. So you tell me now or I withdraw it. I'm going to draw this consent. Sirs, get out of my house. I'm withdrawing consent. I am withdrawing consent. Do you now hear it? You're on camera. They're still moving forward.
You want to understand?
They're still going in. I withdrew my consent. You guys even knew I could do it. They're still searching. I already called them out.
You can't go back and forth saying you let us in, you don't let us in.
I said, can I withdraw consent? And you said yes on camera.
Yes, you can. Yes.
And I did. I not just withdraw it.
So I'm telling you what's going on.
Right now they're doing an illegal search of my house.
Hey, Steve. The homeowner's saying we don't consent now.
I have Alzheimer's. I have dementia right now, and I'm really scared.
Okay. Well, there's no reason to be scared. We're not here.
I told him to stop the consent until I got the truth, and you already told him, and he's still searching my house.
Here's the thing.
I have enough security cameras in there. They're all scared. They heard me withdraw consent, and they're still continuing in there after I withdraw it. Because I want the truth. I got one on.
I told you.
And guess what? These cops not only trespassed on his property with no permission or warrant, but they also had the audacity to threaten his right to film. When he tried to record what was happening, one of the officers goes all power trip mode and orders him to put his phone away. They can't just make up their own rules now, can they? Newsflash, geniuses, he has every right to film on his own property. But instead of admitting they messed up, these cops just have to dig a hole even deeper.
Frustrated. I'm standing out here in the cold in pajamas. I said, I'm gonna reach in my pocket, I'm gonna grab my phone.
Yes.
And I was told yes. And then I said, I'm gonna start recording. And then I started hearing officers tell me, no, put the phone away, I'm not allowed to record. I have all this going on, and then they still continue to go through there after knowing right now they're doing an illegal search.
Here's the thing, I radioed to them to tell them to stop.
I stood right here, they stared at me when I told them I withdraw consent. So right now, my Fourth Amendment is being violated.
This has, like I told you, this has to do with a wanted person who's wanted for attention.
Right.
We received a tip through Crime Stoppers regarding this. Okay? And the tip said that person was at your residence from this weekend.
Right now, there's an illegal search going on in my house. That's what I care about, because I wanted them out.
Well, 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 look who decided to take a different approach. These cops kicked it up a notch and decided to break down the door of an innocent girl's apartment. Bravo, dudes! I'm sure she was thrilled to be woken up by a bunch of armed strangers in the middle of the night. Oh, and to make matters worse, one of the female officers thought it would be fun to just casually step into the girl's personal space without permission. Classy move, officer. When the girl asks why they didn't even identify themselves, they come up with a fabulous excuse. Apparently, they thought she was a victim of violence and couldn't come to the door, so they just had to break in and help her. How considerate of them. Too bad she was all alone and had no clue what the hell was going on. And then they have the nerve to claim that some items were thrown out her window, which apparently justified their bright idea.
This is the wrong way. This is great. Man, we gotta call it someone who jumped out the window, okay?
The wrong address. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, man, we're gonna have a supervisor come out here. So this is exactly what's happening. Someone's being thrown out of a window right now. It's in this building or the other building, and it's in room 404. We contacted you, we knocked down the police officers. It sounded like you were the victim of the crime, and you sounded like you weren't able to go to the door, and that's why we kicked it in.
I didn't know who the was at my door.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
I didn't hear you say Seattle police. I didn't hear that at all. I heard open the door, and I was like, who is this? And I did not hear Seattle police.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All.
We got
I would have answered the door, okay?
I understand.
I did not hear Seattle police.
Even though it's painfully obvious that they screwed up big time, these cops try to salvage the situation with some half-hearted apologies. Oh, thank you so much for scaring the living daylights out of her, officers. I'm sure your heartfelt apologies will make it all better. These cops clearly need a crash course in basic police conduct. I mean, even a freaking pizza delivery guy can find the right address, but these brilliant law enforcement professionals? Not so much.
Well,
I'm sorry about that. We thought that you were the victim and you were being held captive inside of this room. Right now there's someone else about to come out of a window, so they're going to go do that. We're going to have a supervisor come in and we'll talk to you through that. I understand it's very, very jarring. I'm so sorry that this happened.
okay. Okay.
Wow, these cops are really on a roll, aren't they? They decide to barge into this man's house, but instead of admitting their mistake and leaving, they demand to see his ID. How thoughtful of them to intrude on someone who's done nothing wrong, especially in his own home. The man keeps asking them to get the hell out, but nope. They cling to their spot like a bunch of stubborn barnacles. If this isn't trespassing, then I don't know what is. I'm sure the poor man felt super comfortable having armed cops invade his personal space for no good reason. And then their refusal to leave just makes it even sweeter. Oh, and let's not forget some of these officers conveniently forgot to provide their badge numbers. How professional! Are we sure they're even real cops? I mean, real cops would never hesitate to disclose their identification, right?
To my house and aggressively with 3 officers saying, "Can we?" It doesn't matter. No, I did not allow you. Do you have videotape of that? Do you have videotape? Do you have videotape that shows that I allowed you into this home? Do you? Okay, you don't. I'm telling you, leave the home. I don't have a warrant. Leave the home. You don't have to. You can verify it outside, Sergeant. You can verify it outside, Sergeant. Okay. No, you can verify it outside the home. You can verify it outside. What's your badge number? No, badge number. What's your badge number, sir? And I appreciate you, sir, for being a gentleman and an officer. And I need this gentleman's name over here, this officer's name, and his badge number. What's his badge number and what's his name? After Officer Jones, what's his badge number? Okay, well, I'm going to have his badge number. Okay. I have asked you to leave this home on multiple occasions, to step outside because you have no right to be in this home. Okay. You have taken too long to verify any allegation of any warrant. Officer Jones, I need your badge number. I need your badge number, Officer Jones. Are you refusing to give me your badge number, Officer Jones? Okay, well, then you all can be busy outside. You have no legal right to be in this residence. No, sir, I did not. Do you have video proof or audio proof of me allowing you in this home?
But of course, the cops have to come up with some ridiculous excuse. They even claimed the man gave them permission to enter his house. Yeah, sure, and I'm the King of England. They have zero evidence to back up their claim, and surprise, surprise, no warrant either. In fact, it's the man who has video proof that they illegally invaded his space. Talk about a comedy of errors.
Leave the residence, and you can verify any warrant outside of this home. Do you have video or audio proof that okay, you don't have video or audio proof, leave the residence. You can verify any warrant outside. No, outside. I did not give you permission to enter this home. You're refusing to leave this home. I did not give you any permission to enter this home. I opened the door and you all barged in.
Oh, what a lovely scenario. Peacefully snoozing in bed all day long, only to be rudely awakened by the police pounding on your door at 4 in the morning. And the best part? They didn't even have a warrant or a valid reason to be there. But that doesn't stop one of the female officers from eagerly stepping into the woman's home without permission. How heartwarming. When asked for their badge numbers, these geniuses suddenly forgot how to cooperate. It's not like the woman needs to trust that they're genuine cops or anything. Oh, and let's not forget their brilliant excuse. They just had to make sure everything was okay behind her door. Well, now that everything's peachy, can't they just leave? But no, these bored cops had nothing better to do than ruin these poor people's sleep.
Consequences of her actions.
This lady came here, yep, because you shine the light in my face. So this lady came here, she got her foot in the door, and I told her she do not have no paperwork. She don't have no warrant. What is your name, ma'am?
I'm Sergeant Inman.
And what is your badge number?
I don't have a badge.
Yes, you do. What is your badge? You have the right to give me your badge number. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? And what is your badge number, sir? You is on camera. Okay, so what is your badge number? What police department you work for? Who are you? How do I know you the police? I'm not letting them in here. Why she got her feet in the door? 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you have a warrant to come here, ma'am? Do you have a warrant to come here? Yes or no?
We're going to apply for one.
I don't care. Yes or no?
I have to secure this.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
I have to secure this.
Yes or no? Why?
I do not know what's going on behind.
Okay, we don't know. And what's going on? You just woke us up.
The female cop tries to justify their actions, but her explanation falls flat on its face. She claims they needed to ensure the woman's safety, but once they confirmed she wasn't in danger, shouldn't they have made a graceful exit? It's not like they were invited to stay over for a slumber party. These folks just wanted some damn sleep, and the cops, with their infinite wisdom, decided to play home invaders instead.
There she goes. They got Jazz right here. we really was asleep.
We own the house. We don't have to come out. We let you know.
Sure don't. Where's your feet in the door, ma'am? What is your badge number? What is your badge number, ma'am? What is your badge number, ma'am? What is your badge number? Why is you here, ma'am? Why is you here?
Because I'm securing this residence.
For what? For what? He got jazz right here. For what?
Because of the incident that happened earlier.
What happened?
Come out the residence.
Oh boy, here we go again. While this guy is innocently minding his own business, a troop of cops shows up claiming to be concerned about a disabled woman who supposedly lives with him. How heartwarming that these cops care so much. Or not. One of the officers even had the audacity to ask the guy to turn off the flash on his phone so they can see him. But guess what? They keep flashing their own lights into his camera the whole time. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, real considerate. It's amazing how these officers love applying double standards. But the guy has a simple request. Get the hell out of his yard so he can continue fixing his car before it gets dark. But no, the brilliant officers refuse, claiming they don't know who he is. Oh, sorry, since when do you need to know someone's identity when they haven't committed a crime? And they conveniently forget who he is, but apparently they know who he lives with. This is some next level stupidity.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you guys with anything tonight.
Can you put that light down?
Yeah, I can put it down, but I'm still gonna record you guys.
And we're recording you too, that's fine.
I know you are.
Like, I don't see what the problem is here. I don't know how to help you guys.
Are you scared of your identity?
No, I just don't want a light blind to me so I can't see you.
Gotcha. So, is those bolts out yet? I'm getting tired of holding this.
Her mom's concerned about her, okay?
Well, she's an adult.
No, she's a disabled adult.
She's not disabled.
Okay.
So if she's here.
She's not here.
She's not here. Tell you what, come back with a warrant. Please.
I'm sorry, but like I've already told you guys all I know. Like people, like this is the second time police have come by, and
you guys are giving me major anxiety right now, and I'm not down with it.
I can't help you guys at all.
We were here, she was here.
And I'm telling you, she's not here. I'm sorry.
We're trying to work on my car, man. We're losing daylight here. Can you please get out of our hair?
Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, we did. You don't even live here. We're not even sure if either one of you live here.
Well,
it doesn't seem like you're concerned, man.
I'm sorry, but I can't help.
If we didn't live here, you think we'd be out here working on a car? You think we're just working in some random person's driveway on a car?
I don't know you.
That's okay. You don't need to, man. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm working on my car.
But wait, there's more. These cops just couldn't resist taking it further. One of them suddenly takes an interest in the guy's car because, you know, that's totally relevant to why they're there. And then they decide to make their way to the front door, probably contemplating breaking in, just to confirm if the woman they're after is hiding inside. Who needs a warrant when you have a bunch of clueless cops, right?
I'm positive. This is my 1987 Honda Prelude. I bought it in cash. I'm a proud owner. It's not my only car. I work hard, and I don't appreciate this whatsoever. You guys are hardballing me over somebody that I have nothing to do with.
Cooperation.
Cooperation? I'm not doing anything, boss.
I've answered your guys' questions.
Yeah, but we tried for cooperation last time, and she was in fact in there.
And then, didn't you guys talk and figure something out?
Well, yeah, but not
So
because
it was
you helped me out.
cooperated.
Not because you guys cooperated.
Yeah, I wasn't even here.
Yeah, because we had nothing to do with it, dude. Who do you think I am?
You guys said you live here.
So?
So then,
You don't know when I moved in.
what are you guys trying to say?
You don't know anything about me, dude. We don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know where you're getting that from. If she was here once, why are you making that assumption?
Well, when we left, she was here.
Well, then, I'm sorry, she's not here now. You don't have permission to go inside my house.
I don't. Did you see it in your house?
Can you
I
step
haven't
off
seen
of
any
my
ID
porch,
yet.
please?
You're just a guy standing on the driveway working on a broke down car.
Broke down my ass. What the fuck? You gonna talk shit about my Prelude, dude?
Go ahead. Go down there.
And surprise, surprise, they finally realized that this guy has zero connection to the disabled woman they were looking for. Apparently, she used to live in the house he resides in, but she's long gone now. But these brainiacs decided it would be a fantastic idea to search for her at her old address, oblivious to the fact that someone else now lives there and has absolutely no connection to her disappearance. Brilliant detective work, guys. Who knows when she moved out, but hey, why be professional when you can screw up like this?
Yeah, I want a supervisor right the fuck now. You kidding me?
Get off my porch, I want a supervisor right now. I know my rights.
Pardon me.
Who owns the house?
Stupid motherfuckers thinking they can come the fuck in here? What the fuck wrong? Alright, go inside now.
I'm telling you, I've already answered you. I don't know anything about this, right? I don't know where she is.
If you're not going to be part of this, back up, okay?
I'm backed up.
No, back up.
Backing up. Heard.
I don't know anything about this, so you guys need to please leave. You don't have
Who
a
are you?
I don't need to answer any questions,
Of course
alright?
you do. We have power
No,
over
no, you don't.
you.
You don't have any power here. No, I'm not committing a crime. I'm not doing anything wrong. So please, will you stop questioning me? Will you
Would you please quit walking around the back of us, please? We're trying
I'm
to
just getting
investigate
good pictures of your face, man. I want to know who you are.
Please go over there.
You want to know who I am? I want to know who you are.
You guys came here.
We're trying to investigate a missing person.
Cool.
You don't want to help us. Go do work.
We're not involved, dude.
Go work on your car.
I need him, man.
And I can't help you right now. I don't need to give you that. I don't need to.
They're on some fucking crack.
This is your place.
It would behoove you to let us know
I'm
who
not
you are.
committing a crime.
Then we might have to go with you.
I don't like.
But right now,
I don't
you're
like
just
questions.
a guy in a
I don't
driveway.
answer questions to cops.